you a friend or are you a troll? Just stating the obvious, because I know you're extremely bored. Thank you for coming in, guys. If you're a troll, you know who you are. There's nothing going on here you need to concern yourself with. Go mind your own business. That's what you need to do. Move on. Get a life. Stay out of other people's lives. Yeah. Hello, guys. How are you? Nice to have you here today. I'm a little late. I know it's Sunday and, stuff like that. But, what the heck. We'll see what happens here in the next 15 minutes. Will determine how long I'm on here today. Hey, Rick, what's happening? How are you today? I think I got this one pretty much done. Ready for the summer. Pretty much all put together, all cleaned up, nice shined up. Got a coat of wax on it. Wheels are all done and everything. Oh, you're going to that thing? It was in Kentucky or someplace? That's cool. Have fun. I've been out of town. We got back yesterday, and then we had run up to the store, and we got back home. So we're just chilling here. Yeah, unfortunately, just chilling, hanging out. At some point, I'm waiting for the weather. Oh, no local comp. Oh, okay. We'll have fun. I'm using a new phone. I went out and bought me a new iPhone, so I have to have iPhones because I fly drones, and my drones, Samsung and nobody has phone that will accept the apps I use. So I have to use a phone with an iOS operating system, not an Android. So, yep, I had to change out phones. Yeah, it's an RC. It's a super scale truck. It is seventh scale. They say it's 10th, but it's 7th scale. But it is an RC truck, yes. I got videos of this thing out running on my channel. So, yep, it's a super scale, which means we go in here, open this up. Let's see how this flashlight works. Wow, there you go. You can see the interior of it. It's got padded seats and everything. Driver in there, the dash. You see all the dash, the instruments, the shift levers, everything. The back end as well. Get the phone in here. I got a bigger phone now. You can see it's got bench seats that fold up, or jump seats. Yep. The door opens up. And I go around the back. The back end opens up. It's got 3 doors. Roof rack. I got stuff on it. Kinetic rope. It's got a functioning winch on the front. That winch does work. I put hooks on that bumper. Oh yeah. It's got a louvered hood. It's got mirrors, gas fill, everything. It's got working lights. Running lights are working. I put Endura shocks on. I put internal. RC Voodoo, he makes these fender wells for these trucks. And these are 3D printed fender wells, and he also makes a window trim. And on the truck here, this trim that goes around here, he makes that because originally this did not have this trim on it. So, yeah. Hey, my friend is here from Austria. How you doing there? Rick, this is Gerthard, and he is from Austria. So, good morning to you. Yep. Yeah, so Rick, you could Gerthard, Rick does RC cars as well. If you want, you could check out his channel. He's a member of my channel as well, and but he's a really good guy. He does a lot of the crawling competitions where I do the scale trail truck stuff. Is what I do because I got trucks all over. So, but I don't know. You from DC? Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, this truck here. Where's that here? This is the radio. Everybody asks that they're RC. Yes. This fob here, that's for the winch. This is a controller for the truck. And hidden behind it is another RC truck, a 6-scale truck sitting back there. So, yeah. So, hello to Nashville. Thanks for coming in. We're getting people from all over. Thanks for coming in, guys. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. And click all, if you will. And that'd be awesome. It's awesome. Yep, we get people from all over. Nashville, the closest to person here is Rick, Little Ripper. So he's from Ohio area. So yeah, they've gone up. They moved up. Everybody it has really changed since when I started getting into them. When I got them, they were just RC cars. You run them, you didn't do videos with them. Now they're getting all the detail in them. I mean, this is just one of my trucks. I have I don't know if you guys want to see it or not. I have to move this one out of the way a minute. Hold on. There you go. I have a 1941 Willys Jeep here. This is a 6-scale, and I got 2 soldiers in it. And this is pretty cool too. It does really well. It's got hey, we got Poland in here. We got Austria, Poland. We got people all over in here right now. So, yep, we got our friend from Poland in here. So, yep. No, none of these will take gas. These are all electric trucks. I don't do gas stuff. These will run on a battery charge, a fully charged LiPo battery like this truck here will do about 6-7 miles of trails. So no, I don't use wheel weights. It's just a heavy truck. It's a big truck. It's a hard body. This truck weighs probably about 13 pounds. So it's a heavy truck. Yeah, it's got steel wheels. That's the only thing it's got on it. It's a trail truck. It's not a rock crawling type truck. You know, it's for trail. It's for doing trail runs. So yeah. No, I used to do nitro. I get people ask me all the time about nitro. I did it for 13 years. I did nitro stuff, and it just gets expensive. The cost of fuel, uh, and a lot of people, these you can run them in your neighborhood. You don't have to worry about your neighbors getting mad at you. Where you run a nitro truck, and next thing you know, your neighbors are all pissed at you, and they don't want you around. They won't talk to you. Or if you run something like this around, they actually are mesmerized in it, and what they do is they tend to um, want to ask questions. And, you know, then they say, "Oh, this RC stuff is pretty cool." You know, unfortunately, that's the drawback on nitros, the noise. I mean, you can get sound kits for these. I can put a engine card in here, make it sound like a vehicle running, but I don't know. I usually, what I'm doing, I'll just put music to them anyway, a little bit of music to them, so you really wouldn't hear it anyway. And quite honestly, some of them sound systems that you can get for these vehicles are just, they don't work well. They don't sound good in that. So yep, yep. So this has a opening door, like I said. You can see the interior, all the buttons, and if we zoom in, I can zoom in. You can see it. See the speedometer. It's actually, you can see the cluster, the gauge, and the needle and everything. You can see all the buttons. Yeah, I used to do nitro cars, and I don't know, I just got out of it. You can see here the little sticker here. It shows your shift pattern, and all that is right there. That's your glove box, a grab handle. Yep. So, and up on top, there's a rearview mirror sitting there. You can see the driver in there. That's the driver. Yep. And there's of course the padded seats. These camera makes like the little dust flecks really stand out. But you can see the seat, it's padded. The jump seats here in the back. Let's zoom out. The jump seats here, they actually flip down and they're padded as well. So yeah. It's got a, you know, it's got like fuel fill. Then if we go like this, you can see there's a lot going on in this truck. That's the speed control there, and the battery's over here. So if we power it up, like so, got to turn the radio on first, turn the truck on. We turn this off so you get the full effect. I'm going to turn my light off here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then we go like this. Let's see here. What am I doing? Hold on here. What do we do? Oh, we're not paired for some reason. Oh, I grabbed the wrong radio, dude. Hold on. I grabbed the wrong radio. I wonder why it wasn't working. There it goes. All right. You can see the truck here. It's got working lights. We got working tail lights. And if I go up here, we flip a switch. If I flip it the right way, we got the overhead lights, the driving big light bar working. So, and the winch does work. That's a functional winch. How the winch works, let's see here. Let's turn this back on a minute. I have a fob on the radio. I'm going to try to do this one-handed for you. Stop it. You can see the winch right there then. You can see the winch works. So it has working winch and everything. Oh yeah, it's street ready. You can actually get, if you want to get really creative, you can get um, uh, like a horn setup and put on them, but I don't need no horn. I just use a trail. Yeah. Oh, the basic kit. This was a. You can get it from Amazon. It is a Rock Hobbies, which, if you want to know what, oh, this is FMS. I'm sorry, FMS is the company that makes it. This is a Toyota Land Cruiser, licensed edition FJ40. They touted as a 10th scale truck. It's not a 10th scale. It's a 7th scale. It's a big truck. Um, and it's, if I back away, you might be able to see it better. Hold on here. Turn the radio off a minute. But back away, you can see how big it is. Yeah, it's touted as a 7th scale. I've changed a lot of stuff on it. I changed all electronics in it. It does not come with working taillights. You got to buy a light kit. You got to take the truck all apart, take the truck off the chassis to put taillights on. It's a lot of work. I changed out the wheels and tires. The original tires that will come on the truck are these tires right here. These are like a Massigan style. And these are the tires that would come on the truck. You see how big they are. But I put Endura tires on it and wheels. Only because I like them. And you can see they're soft. Turn the light on here. You can see they're a soft compound tire. You can see if I put them down, see how they flex. They're a soft compound tire, but they work good in sand, mud. You can use them on rock crawlers. They're even siphed. You can see the siping in them and everything. Yeah, this is about a 74 Toyota Land Cruiser is what this is. You can actually get this in blue or the yellow here. Do not go to Amazon. There's somebody there that's trying to rip somebody off because they got one of these listed in there, a blue one, for $605, and they want almost $200 to ship it to you. You go to Amazon, you can buy the basic truck for $350 and free shipping if you're a Prime member. So to me, I go to Amazon. Then you can always change it up. First thing I'll give you some advice is to change the shocks out, or at least when you get it, take it apart. They don't put shock oil in the truck, so you're gonna have to get it there, and you're gonna have to get you some like 20 weight shock oil, and you're gonna put shock oil in all the shocks to get started with. You do that, that'll help it a little bit. Then later on, you get 65 millimeter Endura shocks, is what these are. But I play around with spring rates. You notice it's got green in front, it's got silver springs in the back. So you're gonna get different shocks. But then you go to eBay and go to RC Voodoo. You can go subscribe to his channel, and he's got a link. You click on that link, it'll take you to his eBay store, and you can. He makes these inner fender wells because it doesn't have inner fender wells, so your wiring, it gives you more room, obviously, because I got winch controls and everything else sitting here. So I got a lot of stuff sitting here. So without these fender wells, if you want to add any more electronics to it, it's really hard to put stuff in there. So you're going to want to do that. That'll get you going. And eventually, do tires and wheels. These wheels here are like $56 for 4 of them with rims. These center hubs are scale. I got them from eBay. They're from RC 4-wheel drive. Then I put some wheel hubs on the centers on the back. Amazon, I got them through. So, but then you just start going from there. It's like these stupid traction mats. These are 10 scale traction mats. These are $20. This is where it adds up. $20 cargo net is like $10. I got aluminum jacks sitting here. This jack is $15. Little gas can sitting there. They're about 12 bucks. These lights are like $27. This winch on the front is $35. These little hooks, they're about $15 for the pair of them. Then it just starts adding up when you get all said and done. So this truck, if somebody asked me if I would sell it, what would I sell it for? It's a $2,000 truck. So yeah. Oh, I forgot I put a snorkel on it. The snorkel's like 20 bucks. So this is like a $2,000 truck now. And that's what, with my time and parts, I got into it, where you can buy the truck from Amazon and you can build it up yourself. I tell them that, I said, I wouldn't sell this because it's only, that value is only to the person that really wants it. So what you end up doing is go buy the truck and build it your way, build it up the way you want. So, yeah. But it's a fun. I do it for exercise. I take this truck out. I got videos on it. I'll take it out and run. I'll do it this year. It'll go for other runs. I've already went through it, went through the shocks and checked the differential grease and everything else on it. So um, I'll take it out this summer, and there'll be a lot of videos done, put up with it. You know, that one. And of course, I got my Traxxas TRX4 Sport, and I got this one here. This is custom as well. That's got billet axles and everything underneath it. And I even got a little 10-scale Willys Jeep. But back here, we got a 6-scale Willys Jeep. And I forgot to show you this. This is my latest one. This is a Red Cat Gen 7 that I rebuilt. And it's got I put inner fender wells in it. It's got rock lights, 73 Bronco body on it. I put beadlock rims on it. It's got all stainless steel hardware underneath it, dry shafts and 4-link bars. So, and this has a working winch as well. And it's a full light kit. So the headlights, I got headlights and tail lights. And then it's also got, rock lights, which I can go like this. And I even put little zoomy headers in it. You can see them right there. You can see right here, you can see the headlights. Let me turn this off. You can see the headlights, you can see the internal lighting. And on the back, it's got tail lights. You can see the red lights in the back and the whites in the front. Yep. And it's got magnetic body mounts. You don't see no body pins coming through on the body whatsoever. It's all magnetic, so, yep. Well, you know what, Gerhard, you know what? It's all good. I mean, you know, you when you know, if you're getting into it, you got to start somewhere. You know, I even got this little guy. This is 24 scale. This is a pro version, and this has a outrunner brushless motor and portal axles and DuraShocks and metal drive shaft. This was sent to me, so. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, it gets you into the hobby. Don't let nobody, you know, talk. You know, I don't talk down people's purchases because, you know, you got to start somewhere. You know, you start. You know, it's 10 scale. Where's that? Oh, right here. I got a 12 scale truck sitting right here. That's a $70 truck. You know what? I got 2 of them. I got another one sitting in the room. So, yeah. You can see this one. That one there will never be anything more than what it is. I don't plan on changing anything up on it. I did put different speed control in it, a better ESC in it. That's the only thing I've done to it, and I put tail lights on it. And I did check the shock oil and the differentials, but no hop-up slated for that. No winches, no nothing. The only aftermarket thing I did is I ordered up the canvas top for it. Put a canvas top on. But what this does is the willies here, you can get a 37 millimeter anti-tank gun that you can pull behind it. And they also make a trailer that you can put on the back of it. So that would be the only thing I would do over and above. So, yep. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. 26 minutes in here. I'm breathing hard because I'm talking a lot today. I usually do these for about an hour in the morning. That's contingent on how many people come in and interact with us and chit chat with us, you know. So, yep. You, truck from Amazon, 6-wheel drive, 116 for 80. Well, that's not bad. Now I have to buy it. You know what? Sometimes the smaller trucks are the most fun to work on, hard to run. Because when you get like this, you get the money invested in the truck like I did. This one's got into it. Um, I'm really careful with it. You know, so it ain't beat up, it ain't scratched up, it's shiny. And this thing's got probably, I don't know, 25 miles of actual running on the truck. You know, if I do it in a video, if I take it out for, say, a trail run, which I got videos of it doing, I'm walking probably 4 or 5 miles at a time. So this doesn't get carried back. I actually run the thing to and from my house to our trail system we have across the street, and that's 109 acres over there. So it gets driven. So yep. Uh, this truck that will not come with no batteries and no charger. Uh, it should be. I think it was. This truck was when I ordered it. It's set up for LiPo, and you can buy 2 LiPo batteries for less than $50, and I'll say maybe an extra $100, so you're at 450. You got the truck and trailer. Of course, you got tax. You get it from Amazon, you get free shipping. So um, you just got your tax, and you can pay on it, and that's about it. So well under $500 when it's all said and done. Then once you get it there, you look at it, and you start going to 1/10 scale RC scale accessories, and that's when it starts getting expensive. So yep, yeah. This has the only thing I did is I did a mod. I put a metal drive shaft from the motor to the divorce transfer case in it because it had um, a dog bone setup, and it wore out after 20 miles of running. It wore it out pretty quick, and so I ordered this shaft up and I put it on there. Well, that's cool. There you go. Because this has what they call a divorce transfer case. In other words, the motor's in here. It's got a shaft that goes down to the transfer case, which is in the center. Then when it gets to the center here, there's a shaft that goes to the front to drive it, and there's a shaft that goes to the back. So they call it a divorce transfer case. And believe it or not, this transfer case is set up, it has an extra output. So if you wanted to do a 6-wheel drive, not that I'd ever want to convert this thing, because it'd get expensive because you got to buy 2 bodies and everything else cut and lengthened. Um, you can easily, time you buy all the components in that, you could make it 6-wheel drive. Oh yeah, it's I tend to keep them this way because I use them on the channel. It gets dusty, dirty. It does get dirty in the spring. I just what I use for those of you who want to know what the good thing to clean them is, I use this stuff. It's called Wax and Dry Turtle Wax, and I just spray it on there and wipe it off, and it makes them shiny, and it puts a film on them, a wax coating on them as well. So, but yeah, I use these for my channel, so I tend to keep them a little cleaner, you know, because I do the trail scale truck rides it runs and all that. So yeah. So yep. No basher here. This is I don't even own a basher because look at there's my other trucks. There's truck, there's truck, there's a truck, there's truck, there's truck. And right here's another truck. I still waiting on the other truck to get here. Usually from, it's taking a little longer, but here you go. There's another truck. This was sent to me to do a product review on it, and the bumper was crap, so I had an aftermarket one. I just changed it out, but I also changed out the axles. This has got aluminum hub carriers and metal steering linkages in it and everything else. So this actually has a two-speed in it. This truck does, and it's like $78 from Amazon. Got a driver in it. It's got full functioning lights, tail lights, headlights. These tires actually are pretty good. I have the same ones on the Jeep down there, so they work good. Yeah, I do too. I like the older style stuff as well. As you can see, it got a '73 Bronco body on that one up there. So I do like the older stuff. You know, I'm 68 years old, so yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody's asked me, do you have a favorite? If I had to go do that, I would say this was actually my first choice. This one, then the Jeep. Then we go to the Traxxas TRX4. Then we go to my Axial, because I call it an Axial, it's not a ground no more. That's my fourth. Then in my closet over here, um, sitting in here hiding, right here, this is all working. This is my Tamiya high lifter, they call it. I just redid this truck. I put a cargo rack off of Traxxas on it, but this truck's 15 years old, so it's a Ford F-350. So yeah, I put these wheels and tires on it. Yep, that truck there's 15 years old. That was my first full build truck I ever did. That was that one. Yeah. I have 11 right now. 11 trucks, 4 drones, and an RC airplane. A big one. It's over 4 feet long. That sits out my garage. So, yep, I got a few. Oh, hi there. We're just chit chatting. I haven't been on here. Friday we had to take our doggy in to the vets. He's getting old and he's not doing well. Don't know how long he's gonna be with us, but we're enjoying him while he's here. Then I had to go to Grand Rapids to do that, so we ended up staying overnight. We come home Saturday, and I did quite a quick live stream riding in the car Saturday, kind of way home. But other than that, it's too cold and too snowy right now to do anything outside, so I'm kind of stuck. So yeah, yeah. I'll show you something cool if you haven't seen it. See this thing here? You look at that. I just quick whipped it up one day with my saw and my nail gun. Okay, what this does, I'll show you. Yeah, I know. I do that all the time. I hit the freaking speaker button. I do that. Did that on my other phone as well. Yeah, you said that, and I looked over, and I must have bumped it with my finger. But yep. New to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future all date. And click all. If you're just coming in here and you haven't been to my channel before, it'd be awesome. We just kind of chit chat, RC. You know, I have in my computer, I have streaming software. I have a microphone. I have everything to use my computer to live stream with. Every time I've tried to do it, I don't get people in. It seems like nobody shows up. And it's really cool software. It's EV Mix, they call it, Mux. And but the problem is, I don't get people coming in when I use it. So that's why I do it this way. If you're wondering why, I don't do like computer and I have cameras. There's a camera right there sitting. That camera right there. So I have a camera system and everything for them, but I don't know. I don't get people coming in if I use my computer. And it even gets down to if I use my phone this way, I'll get people in. If I put it on landscape mode where it's a full view, I don't get nobody coming in for some reason. I don't know what. I don't know why. I've asked Google about it, and they don't know. And for the record, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday, Saturday. I got another payday from Google or for my YouTube. So, yep. So, hi, FMT. How are you? Yeah, if you do the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. And click all. Be great. Yeah, this live stream's been doing pretty good. I've been having a lot of people watching and stuff like that. And yeah, when I sign off here, I know what my analytics are telling me as far as total views and that. But that's pretty cool. You guys come in and hang out with me. You guys are awesome as always. Yeah, everybody check out each other if you want. Gerhard, I need to. I thought I went to your channel. I don't know. I need to check out channels, but if you got content you want to connect to somebody, just say hello to them, and we'll go back and forth. You can probably get a few subscribers. I'm not a sub for sub channel, but this is really only open to the people that are modded in here because they can do it. So, all right. You have a good day at church, half empty, and I'll see you soon. God bless. Yeah. I've been on here for 39 minutes. I got 19 people in here. I don't know what my totals. I got 6 thumbs up. Thank you very much for the 6 thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. And we are doing this live stream on my brand new iPhone. My other one, I didn't realize it was probably 9 years old. And I just, it still worked, but the battery's getting. Well, thank you. I don't know though. See, my problem with audiobooks is, I'm going to tell you right now, is I'm dyslexic. You know what that means? Yeah. I don't have it's like when I was in school, I could read a book. They give you reading assignments. I could read all of this, okay, with you guys. And I would go back, and you'd ask me, what would it say about, I'd have to look at the book again because I would forget because I see things when I read differently do. So what you guys do. And yes, I am 68 years old, um, retired. I have four grandkids. One unfortunately passed away from a drug overdose. Long story. I have let's see here, one, three, 4, 5. I got 7 great grandkids, so I'm a grandpa. I'm 68 years old. this is my job. YouTube is. I like doing custom RC builds and stuff like that. So, yep. Yeah, I wish I could read. Uh, yep. So, anyway, if you go to my channel, you'll see my mug in there. I don't hide on here. You can see me. Yep. But I think Rick's getting ready to head out or is heading out. Gerhard, he's from Austria. Half Empty, I'm not sure where Half Empty's from. Yeah. We have 12 people watching, 16, 12, 16, 8 thumbs up. Thank you for the 8 thumbs up. I appreciate you. I don't know. When I do these lives, I just kind of pick a truck. I know this one, next time I go on, you may not see this truck, maybe something else sitting here. Because I use them as talking pieces. In other words, if I put a truck up like this and I do a live stream, it gets people talking and it makes my live stream go better. Then I can move on to other things, you know. So, but the trucks are just, I call talk pieces. I put them out here and I'll like do the camera around the trucks, and then it gets people coming in the chat and talking to me and hanging out. You know, my first ever live stream I did, I had 2 people, and now I do really well with it, which I appreciate. I appreciate all the new subscribers that came in. We only got what? It's February. 5 weeks, then the weather should start getting better. Then I'll be starting to put stuff out there. I'll be doing some side by side UTV content for my, which the channel's named after my Ranger, and I do how to videos and stuff. So I'll be doing that. Then RC car runs, rides and runs with these. That'll happen after the fact. So, yep. But we got 17 watching, and for too long, I am going to get off here, guys. I got sick like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, and even now it's kind of still hanging on. I don't know, the flu or something, but it was no fun. So, yep. But yeah, I think Rick has left us because he was getting ready to go to a crawling competition, and got my friend Gerhard from Austria's in here. We got Half Empty. We had people from all over. We had South Dakota, I think it was, or DC. Let's see here. Access to Rome come in here. I don't know. Maybe he's from Rome, Italy. Let's see here. Yeah, we have our friend from Poland come in. Rick, of course. Access to Rome come in. Yeah. We have new Lip Ripper, whatever that guy is. He's from Nashville. He came in here today. Yeah. So, yep. So if you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate it. That being said, I've been on 45 minutes. I'm going to cut out early. And thanks a lot for coming in, guys. I may try a live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. The next one. Actually, 2 p.m. We'll do it 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That'll be my next one. So, thanks for coming in, guys. And this Trail Rider 570, goodbye and God bless. And Gerhard, thank you very much for coming in, man. I appreciate you. And all the 14 of you out there that are listening in, I thank you very much for coming in, hanging out for my little live stream here. And I will see you again next time. And from me, you, on this Sunday morning, I'm going to say this: goodbye and God bless. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.